Hey everyone, welcome to Guided Heart Tarot 77. My name is Danny. Welcome and welcome back, really. All right, thanks for being patient. My readings don't come out very consistently, but again, I was mentioning my last reading that I can only do them when I feel this extra push to do them. I just can't force myself to do them daily, whereas a lot of readers can, and I do apologize for that. So if it's a long time in between readings, just know I'll get back on here eventually. I think about it every day, every single day, but I just can't make myself, you know what I mean? So hope you can appreciate that and not get mad at it. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle a few more times with this deck. It's my tried and true deck. I've had this forever. So my last reading, I just wanted to get a general message out there for someone. That's just what I felt guided to do. But this one, we're going to look at their feelings and then your feelings. And I've done this in the past, but this time I'm going to use two decks. And I only do what I'm guided to do. Okay, so I'll start. Actually, I'm going to use this deck. I'm going to start with their feelings towards you. Okay, so this is, it could, we could be talking about a romantic relationship or platonic. Typically, these are romantic. Okay, we want to see just how you two are aligning at this time. Okay, all right, so where is the other person we're watching this from? Where are their feelings towards the person watching? You can assign it vice versa too, okay? We have the Six of Wands. Tower card. Ooh, I'm just feeling a little spastic right now. We have the Nine of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, 10 of Cups. 10, 10. Actually, let me clarify that Tower card here. Please clarify the Tower card. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, that makes sense. All right, let me pull some cards for you, the person watching. Okay. How is the person watching feeling right now towards this connection? I'll take that because it's only two came out. The Three of Swords, Seven of Cups, Death, the Death card, the Two of Swords, and the Strength card. That is very interesting. It almost feels like, and I'm going to read it exactly how I see it, okay? I don't try to force anything. It feels to me that you haven't even met this person yet. I'm laughing because these are two very different energies. There's no way that this is alongside this just yet. Okay, let me see if I can just pull that back just a tiny bit. Okay, and you can almost see it. This could be you or the other person, but right now, let me just start with where you're at. Okay, I see somebody that's extremely like going through this big loss right now, emotionally a hot mess, really confused, and you're really just trying to find your way out of something. like an emotionally challenging place in your life right now. Two of Swords, not relief. It's like, I feel like you just can't find your way out. You could have just lost someone. I don't read the death as, it's usually this very transformative place in a situation, like that's where you're at. And that could be possibly happening too, but I just feel like this big, like even my heart feels clenched when I'm looking at these three cards together. Okay, so mentally, emotionally, you are just in a really hard place right now and finding it so hard to find your way out. We do see the Strength card here though. This is somebody who's fighting to find peace, fighting to find clarity, fighting to find that stability. So I do love seeing that with this. So you're a really strong individual. I see the infinity symbol twice here. Okay, once on this person's arm and then once in this death card. So I feel like you're a person that has been through a lot, and you might have been through a lot of loss and these big transformations in your life. So this is familiar enough to you to where you know what you've been through before, and that you can come out of this on the other side, even stronger than ever. Okay, with your heart intact. Okay, this person is really trying to mend what has broken within them, and this person has mended, has grown, has healed. Okay, so I feel like you're in a very critical time in your life to where you really need to find your way out of something. The person that you could be watching for, again, this could be, I don't feel like you're connected just yet. Okay, I feel like this could be somebody that comes into your life or somebody that's in your life. And for whatever reason, I'm feeling like it's a work thing, or so, I don't know what it is, but this person is somebody that you've noticed, that you've admired, somebody that has also gone through these big shifts, these big tower moments in life. And I feel like maybe they have gone through something in particular in their life. It could be this, the Eight of Pentacles came out with it, but it could be the loss of a job or restarting all over again with the Ten of Pentacles. They could have lost everything and regrouped and found and just rebuilt completely. And you're seeing just how admirable that is. So it's almost, I feel like you're the admirer of someone. Okay, and again, it could be in a work setting, school setting, whatever it is. It's something that you see a lot of drive and focus in this person. And I see the Nine of Pentacles here. So somebody who's just really earthy and really grounded. Again, this is another card of looking at somebody with that admiration, with that, the word envy is coming up, but I don't feel like that's it. I just feel like you look at this person like, wow, like you're astonished by what they've accomplished after watching their life completely diminish and crumble from underneath them. Okay, so I feel like this is the kind of person that you can see yourself with in the future. Okay. What I'm also getting is that this person could very well be in a family setting already, family situation, and they could be finding their way out of something at this time. Okay, so if it was literally or metaphorically their life crumbling out from underneath them, it could be a family situation, and they're newly single with the Nine of Pentacles here. Okay, but they could be offering some support to you in some way. I don't feel the connection just yet. That's what's interesting. It's like this is like the start of something. I mean, it's a very tricky place to start any kind of relationship, but I feel like if you haven't met this person, this is where your future person is at, okay? But again, I'm going back to you having, I feel like you, So that's two very different things that I saw just now and expressed, where you may know this person or this person hasn't come into your life, and this is what's happening currently that brings you guys together, like two strangers coming together. Okay. Either way, you're not connected just yet. All right, so let me get a few more cards for how this is going to align for the two of you. That's very interesting. Huh. I mean, that's how we come together as strangers first, right? We know nothing about each other, and then we know everything about each other. So how is the rest of this going to unfold, please? Queen of Cups. The Ten of Cups twice, okay? The Tower card twice. Wow, okay. I'll take these two as well. The Nine of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. I don't, I'm trying to see, you know, or ask like how the two of you might end up kind of starting something or running into each other. Not quite clear yet, but when the Tower comes, this is something that happens when it can just be because something in your life needs to change. But it also feels like a divine intervention kind of thing, where it feels like that both of you are going to have, these are your Tower moments. Okay. So these huge changes are like, it's like your life's kind of shifting on its axis. I'm getting like a visual here of like being redirected towards one another. It's coming right out in the center. It's like boom, and everything in your life changes. Okay, so it's just, it's like, it's almost like the universe is trying to put you guys onto the same track. And it's not easy what the two of you are going through, but I feel like you might come together, and this is, don't usually get this message, but I get some very specific messages, but I feel like if the two of you are finding, like bumping into each other, like at, like say for instance, like a therapist's office, or in a group setting with people where maybe your friend groups sort of come together, or it's just a way to where it's almost like this kismet. So you guys are going to come into alignment with each other by being in the same setting where you're trying to find emotional support. Okay. And just realizing that you've met somebody that you're going to stay connected to. And with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this either could take some time, or this is something where I keep getting the word patience. So that's why I keep thinking you're going to meet in like a doctor's office, or at like what do you call it? Like a support group of some kind. And it just brings people together. This is going to be very specific to maybe one person out there. So we shall see. But with the Ten of Cups twice and the Tower card twice, there's a lot of emphasis on something falling apart, but rebuilding itself, rebuilding it again to be something so beautiful. I mean, you have a rainbow here. Somebody that has reached this point in their life with either a partner or yourself, but it's like a beautiful future. So whatever happened that's so terrible that you're going through right now, it's resulting in this really beautiful energy of the Ten of Cups. It just doesn't feel like that right now. Okay, Temperance. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. I'm just going to get any additional messages that might be helpful. Page of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's that feeling of this being like a group, like a support group. You know, finding, like restoring yourself, restoring this balance of like whatever's within you that feels off, that feels like it needs to align itself again. I love the Temperance energy. It's just like something that feels so rejuvenating. Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Page of Swords. These are like, again, it's like finding your way out mentally of a situation or a mental block, or feeling frustrated within your thoughts. You know, Seven of Swords, like feeling this, but when I also see Seven of Swords here, I feel like there was, in some cards, I'm trying to remember the deck's names, where it feels like there's a mask being worn, like there's something behind the mask, like there's something that's of a truth that needs to be expressed or revealed. We have a hidden face here, and the Eight of Swords is feeling trapped within these thoughts, though it's possible to break free out of that mindset. And the Page of Swords, so finding ways out, finding new ideas, educating yourself, feeling like you're getting advice. And the Three of Pentacles, like working it together. So for the person out there that this is for, very specifically, that's how you could possibly find and meet this person, which is kind of beautiful. We want to make sure you don't trauma bond, right? Where we're kind of finding each other in the midst of all of this without having really healed. But initially, I feel like that's what brings you guys together. But I do feel like there's a lot of work being done on your mental state and what you're experiencing with each other on your own. But I feel like expressing that, you find your way out of that frustrated state of mind, and you're doing a lot of reflection. And, you know, with the Temperance card here, I feel like there is that healing happening in this process, okay? Working really well together. So there's that Knight of Pentacles, this taking time and not rushing things. So that's good. So if this is how you meet your person, your happily ever after, your ending here, you know, this is a very interesting start to the relationship. But I feel like the two of you will know it when it happens, and it's going to feel like you've gotten through something together, like individually at first, but then together. I hope that makes sense to somebody. All right, guys, I'll end that reading right there. If that found the right person or people, please like below. I love knowing that it did reach someone out there and was helpful to someone. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. I hope you're just loving on yourself, sharing that with each other. And I hope to see you guys back soon. Take care.